It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Lot 50 Brewing, Church Insurance Agency, Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Seed Solutions, Allied IFS, Country Financial, Lake Ridge Christian Church, State Farm Insurance Agent Terry Elliston, Eagle Ridge Golf Course, Diamond Financial Consultants, Soleil Body Salon, Great Heart Seed, and our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Doc and Donna Moody, Jeff and Stephanie Moody at Moody Farms, Chad and Stephanie Crampton, and Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isa.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Paris Sports Network, Paris Tiger Basketball. I'm Jim Blue. My partner tonight, Josh Blue, our engineer, Nathan Bell. Thanks for joining us for this quick tip-off as we get this game underway so quickly here. Paris Tigers versus the Chrisman Cardinals on the floor right now. Chrisman have the ball, alternating possession. They start the game. Ball on the left side in the hands of Miller. Now back on top. That's number 10, Tristan Limcool. Tristan passes right side. He hits Brazelton. Brazelton gets the ball inside. Nice dish down low, shot up. That's no good. Rebound, Garrett Lawrence pulls it down for the Tigers. Garrett brings the ball to the court himself, drives left side, comes all the way in. Layup going to be blocked, but he's going to be fouled on the play. Dias Miller with the foul, his first, team's first. Garrett at the free throw line, shooting 2. Shot up and good. Tigers on the board first in this county rival between Paris and Chrisman. Always a fun game to be at, always a fun game to play in. Right, Josh?
Absolutely. Always physical.
Garrett's next free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound, Bartos, turnaround jumper, up and good for Bartos as he scores. Gets us a 3-0 score for the Tigers. Brazelton with the ball on the left side. He kicks on the right side now. Hands of Miller. Back in the hands of Brazelton. Cross-court pass to Miller on the left wing. Dribbles top of the circle. Nice little spin move. Drives down the box. Shot up. No good. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by Snedeker. Shot up. No good for, I almost said Bo. Wrong Snedeker.
Brother.
Brother Bo. Tigers with the rebound. Nugent comes down. Sets the offense up. Ball passed to the corner. Now inside. Bartos. Shot up and good. Assist. Garrett Lawrence for the Tigers. 5-0 is our score. 5:36 in this first quarter of play. Brazelton now on the left side. Drives free throw line. Jumps back. Passes over on the left side. Hits Phipps. Now back on top. Brazelton drives. Shot up and good. Colton Brazelton, the sophomore, gets Chrisman on the board. 5-2 is our score. 5:14 left. Tigers quick the other way. Stuck with the ball. Drives right wing. Nice pass to Bartos. He tries to kick over left side. Turnover by the Tigers. That's picked up by Limcool. Back down the court for Chrisman. Now Brazelton comes left side. Deep 3. That's no good. Rebound on the floor. Fought for. Going to get a jump ball. Tigers come the other direction. 4:53 left. Nugent sets the offense up. Kicks right side to Bartos. Now on top, Krippus down inside to Lawrence. Turnaround pass quickly to Nugent. He drives in to the box. Kicks back on top to Krippus. Stuck to Bartos. Now back to Lawrence. Spots up for a 3 of his own. That's no good. Rebound Nugent. He dishes off to Stuck. Shot up and good. Assist Nugent. Tigers 7-2 now in this first quarter play. 4:20 left. Brazelton comes down left side. Kicks over the right side to Tristan Limcool. Freshman for Chrisman. He drives. Kicks out the right side to Miller on the baseline. Now back on top. Brazelton. Phipps back to Brazelton. Man-to-man defense by the Tigers. Phipps and Brazelton playing catch, get the ball inside to Miller at the elbow. Kicks over Limcool from a baseline 3-pointer. Shot up and good for Tristan Limcool. Nice looking shot by that young man right there from Chrisman. Former Bear. Back on top to Bartos for the Tigers. He kicks left side to Lawrence. Garrett now to Nugent. Travel. Took an extra step right there. It was quick, but not quick enough. The ref didn't miss it. Turnover Tigers. We've got an official timeout. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network. Our score, Paris 7, Chrisman 5.
The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball. That official timeout. Paris on top 7-5. 3:35 left in this first quarter of play. It'll be Chrisman basketball. They have to go the full length of the court. Snedeker takes the ball out, gets it into Limcool. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Limcool breaks the press. Kicks right side to Miller. Now back on top to Tristan at the volleyball line. Sets the offense up for the Cardinals. He hits Snedeker. Now left side to Brazelton. Drives back to top of the circle. Still man defense by the Paris Tigers. 3:14. Miller makes a quick move inside. Ball stripped by Stuck. Back in the hands of Miller, though. It was just tipped away. Brazelton drives down low. Kicks on top of Limcool. Tristan kicks it back in the hands of Phipps at the elbow. Now cross court. Brazelton has it, setting the offense up for the Cardinals. Sees the hole, drives in now. He pops back out. Right side to Tristan. Drives in amongst the bigs down at the block.
Couple of
Turnaround
elbows
jumper.
down there.
It's going to be no good, but they're going to give him for 3 seconds in the lane as Tristan got in there amongst the trees. Turnover at Chrisman. 7-5, Tigers on top still. 2:37 left, first quarter of play. Stuck now brings it down, throws left side to Bartos. Now back on top to Garrett. Garrett sees Nugent. Left side three up, no good. Rebound pulled down. Bartos comes up with it. Reverse layup and good for the Tigers. 9-5 is the score. Ball thrown up ahead, half court. Limcool picks it up. Tries to get the handoff. Ball tipped on the floor, picked up by Lawrence. Stumbled ahead. Call that an assist or not? As Bartos finishes it for Paris Tigers. We're going to get a quick out-of-bounds call. Last touched by the Tigers will be Chrisman ball. Trey Lee checks in the lineup, replacing Nugent. Limcool takes it out on the sideline right in front of the Chrisman bench. He throws the ball into Snedeker. Ball on the floor. Bringing a tie-up. Nice hustle play by the Tigers. Reed Stuck to cause that jump ball. Chrisman now takes it out once again. Have to go the full length of the court. 11-5 is the score. Ball thrown in to Brazelton. He breaks the pressure, gets it to Tristan, crosses 10-second line. $1:51 left. A little trap going on by the Tigers. Tried to feed the post down low. Take away by Bartos. Kicks to the left side for Stuck. Lawrence, now Lee. Back to Garrett on top. Inside pass. Bartos up and good. Another assist by Garrett Lawrence. Limcool with it now as Tigers are still doing the full court press. Ball thrown ahead to Miller. Nice running pass to Brazelton. Drives in, layup, no good. Rebound pulled down. Nice hustle play by Snedeker in there to pull that down. Ball's taken away. Here come the Tigers. Crampton with it. Right elbow, shot up. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Crampton as he gets on the books for the Tigers this evening. Tristan comes up the court for the Cardinals. Those right side to Miller. Cardinals in the half-court offense now. 54 seconds. 15-5 is the score. Paris on top. Limcool inside pass to Miller. Miller puts it on the floor. Now he passes to Snedeker. Drives in. Shot up for Snedeker. That's no good. Lawrence with the rebound. Kicks off to Stuck. Ahead quickly to Bartos. Bartos puts it on the floor. Goes up for a layup. He's going to be fouled, though, on the play.
It's going to be a number 10, Limcool. That's his first. Team second.
Bartos at the free throw line, shooting two. First shot up and good. Subs in for Chrisman, number 34. That's Chris Francis. He's replacing Limcool. Also in for the Tigers, number 4, Hughes, as well as number 23, Sanders. Second free throw up and good for for Bartos. .27 seconds. Cardinals with the ball. Francis gets in the hands of Brazelton, who sets the offense up. Tigers extend that defense out a little bit. Now back to Francis. Francis drives in, free throw line, kicks out right side. There's a three-pointer by Brazelton, up and good as he connects. Quickly the Tigers come with 4 seconds. Sanders with the ball. Kicks off to Trey Lee. Three-pointer up, no good. Nice try for that young man right there as it takes us to our first break into the first quarter. 17-8, Tigers on top. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball, this cross-county rival, Paris and Chrisman, in the JV contest. Tigers on top, 17-8.
I just want to make a note. Bartos already has 12 points in the first quarter.
He's on the way for a record night, the way it looks. Tigers have the ball, alternating possession. Sanders has it, drives the free throw line. In, layup, good for Sanders as he connects on a basket for the Tigers. Full court press still by Paris. Griffiths up on the point of that press. Gets the ball ahead to Francis. He drives the free throw line, goes up for a shot. He's going to be fouled.
It's going to be on 23, Brody Sanders. That's his first, team's first.
Chris Francis, the free throw line for Chrisman, shooting 2. First shot, no good. One more shot coming for the freshman from Chrisman, Francis. Next free throw, up and good. Here come the Tigers. Sanders with it. Drives down the right side. Lee sets a pick for him, goes off the pick, kicks left side now to Crampton. There's a shot up, that's no good from the left side. We're going to foul though. Looks like Trey Lee may pick that one up as he went over the back trying to get a rebound. Well, they didn't say foul.
I think he hit it out of bounds. That's why he's pointing at him.
Gotcha. Chrisman come back the other direction, Phipps with the ball. Goes right side to Miller, inside pass down to Snedeker. Back to Miller. Cardinals go around the horn now. Set the offense back up. Francis now to Miller. Back to Brazelton. Inside pass. Francis goes back to block. Turnaround jumper. Up and in and out. No good for Francis. Rebound pulled down by Crampton for the Tigers. He comes up the right side of the court quickly for Paris. Down the right baseline. Back to Crampton now. Dalton Hughes with it. He gets it back to Sanders, cross-court pass. Krippus, now Lee. Back to Crampton. Sees the hole, drives in, takes the layup. Nice move by that young man. as Cody Crampton with another basket for the Tigers. There's a quick steal, shot up, no good. Rebound, last touch by Tigers, goes out of bounds. Chrisman ball. Miller takes it out. Gets it into Francis, now back to Miller. Chrisman kind of changing things as who brings the ball up. Ball thrown ahead to Jeff Chambers,
wow.
who about ate the microphone. Good heads up plate.
Popped a couple of good times.
Yeah.
It's still popping.
Chrisman recovers that. Nice little Euro step, but tried to hit a pass to the left side to Snedeker. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paris. Chrisman ball underneath their own basket. Ball thrown in to Miller on the right baseline. Nice move. Turnaround jumper up. No good. Miller fights for the rebound between he and Phipps. Now back to Miller. There's a deep three. That's up and good by number 12, Brazelton, as he connects for another three. Chrisman clawing back. 21-12 is the score. 4:33 left. First half of action. Sanders comes down right side, sees a hole, drives in. He's going to be fouled.
Looks like number 12, Brazelton. He's going to get that one. That's his first. Team's third.
Sanders at the free throw line for the Tigers, shooting two. First shot up and good. 22-12. This JV matchup between Paris and Chrisman in the second quarter. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Snedeker. He passes to Francis, who drives up the left side of the court.
We're going to get the on Trey Lee, 21. That's his first. Team second.
Chrisman ball out of bounds right in front of the crowd over here on the Paris side. There's another deep three by Brazelton. That's no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paris. It's going to be Chrisman ball underneath their own basket. Tigers drop into 2-3 zone defense. Brazelton takes it out. Inside pass, shot up no good. That was by Snedeker. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Sanders. He kicks left side. Crampton drives in. Nice little jump stop. Layup, good. Cody Crampton having a great game so far this evening tonight as well. Francis puts the ball on the floor to try to break the press and dribbles out of bounds. Tiger basketball. But first we have an official timeout. We'll take one as well. That scored 24-12. Tigers on top. 3:49 left in the second quarter of action. You're listening to Paris Tiger basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris.
Welcome back to this second half of the second quarter. 3:49 left. Tigers will have the ball out of the official COVID clean the ball timeout, as we like to call it. Thanks for tuning in to our YouTube channel for the Paris Sports Network. We appreciate if you hit that little like button. And also if you want to subscribe anytime we're on the air, you'll get a notification. Paris with the ball, Bartos with it on the left side. He passes back to Nugent. Inside packs back to Bartos. Drives into the block, shot up, that's no good. Rebound fought for. Out of bounds, last touch by Paris. Limcool takes it out for Chrisman against that full court pressure. Hits Francis. Cross court pass. Drives in, shot up, in, and that's good for Brazelton. 24-14. Stuck with the ball for the Tigers. Back to Nugent in our half court set. Right side, Bartos. Krippus, inside pass from Garrett Lawrence to Bartos once again. Bartos with another bucket for the Tigers. Miller brings it up all the way up the court for Chrisman. Oh, nice pass to Phipps down low. That was Snedeker, actually. Number 4, Snedeker for Chrisman. Basket no good. Rebound Paris. Nugent just outside the top of the, between the top of the key and the free throw line. Nugent connects on the basket for the Tigers. Getting on the board this evening. Francis comes across 10-second line on the left side. It's Brazelton. Bounce pass to Snedeker. There's down the corner to Limcool. He gets the ball inside to Francis. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Chrisman. Tiger basketball. 2:11 left in this second quarter of play. 28-14 is our score. Tigers on top. Stuck brings it up for the Tigers. Comes to the right side. Screen set by Bartos. Little give and go. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover Tigers. Nice idea there.
Yeah, he had the opening, but pass was just a little too much.
Limcool into Francis. Now Brazelton. As Chrisman sets it up in there, half court. Limcool drives in the elbow. Back to Francis. Francis sees the hole, drives in. Tries to kick it back to Miller. Ball tipped. Miller gets it back. Around the horn for Chrisman. They get in the hands of Brazelton. Now back to Miller. Miller hits Brazelton. Limcool back to Miller. There's a 12-footer. Shot up no good. Rebound goes to Reed Stuck for the Tigers. Brings up the court quickly. Nugent right side. There's a 12-footer. That shot's up no good. Rebound pulled down by Brazelton for Chrisman. Throws ahead to Limcool. I'm going to get a quick turnover by Chrisman as Limcool evidently stepped out of bounds. It looked like he got shoved out of bounds.
Looked like he got a little bit of the Nugent's momentum, and but he did call a foul.
Right.
We'll take it.
Oh, there's a nice pick at the top of the circle. As Brazelton picks that up, goes in for layup, can't connect. Rebound pulled down by Paris. That's Krippus. He gets it back in the hands of Stuck, and he's going to be fouled.
It's going to be Brazelton's second. Chrisman's fourth.
That may have been a frustration foul. Stuck with it now for Paris. Top of the circle. Hits Lawrence at the left elbow. Garrett pops up for that one. Rebound no good. Shot no good. Rebound by Miller for Chrisman. 32 seconds. Francis is all with the ball on the left side. Back to Miller on top. He hits Brazelton. Still 2-3 zone defense by the Tigers. 17 seconds now as Francis just holds the ball. And Chrisman goes. Gets the ball to Limcool. Inside to Francis. Now back on top. There's a three-pointer from that right wing. Shot up no good. Rebound in the hands right back into Brazelton, and he goes up for another shot. And that's not going to be a countable shot as the time expired first. That takes us to our halftime score of 28-14. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Golf season will be here before you know it. And Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball. Again, this cross-county rival between Paris and Chrisman. Chrisman visiting at the Paris Gymnasium. Our first game, JV. At the end of the first quarter, the Tigers were on top 17-8. And second quarter, they expand that lead as they outscored Chrisman 11-6 in that quarter with a score of 28-14. Josh, you got some stats for us?
I sure do. All right, let's start out with the Chrisman Cardinals. From the free throw line, they're 1 for 2 at 50%. 2-point range, they're 2 for 12 at 16%. 3-point range, they're 3 for 5 at 60%. Turnovers, they end up with 5 the first half. For your Paris Tigers, free throws were 4 for 6, 67%. 2-point range were 12 for 18 at 67%. And 3-point range were 0 for 4. Hadn't made a 3 quite yet, but the game's not over yet. Turnovers, they ended up with 4.
And again, that takes us to our score of 28-14. And Josh, you and I were talking a little bit about, it doesn't matter what the record is. It doesn't matter how many games you won or lost. It doesn't matter who's hurt, who's not hurt. When you play Chrisman, it's always going to be a physical contest. A lot of these guys play summer ball together. A lot of friends. I enjoyed some of the conversations before the game started. A lot of the Paris guys were talking to some of the Chrisman guys, and I was talking to one of the Chrisman moms keeping the book down there, and she was saying, these kids play ball all summer together. And she goes, I've carted them around in my car for several years, and it's kind of neat seeing that friendship still. Even though they can be rivals on the court, they can still be friends while they're talking before the game. So always fun to see that. But again, this is one of those games that doesn't matter. Keep saying that, doesn't matter.
It's always tough, and you always want to win it. That's for sure.
Yep. And we've been on both sides. We won some and lost some both. So I remember game Tyler's senior year, he got the old ankle injury up at Chrisman, and Josh had to come in and sub him and carry him out. So
yeah, he jumped on my back, and I carried him down to the locker room, and then when we came back up, he hopped on my back and same thing, carried him back up and set him down on the bench.
Yeah, that ankle blew up like a balloon. Got home that night, and it was pretty nasty looking. So He lived to tell about it, though. That's all that counts. So, all right, we've got about 4.5 minutes left. We're going to take one more break. Appreciate you tuning in to the Paris Sports Network. Again, that score 28-14. Paris on top. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball in this JV contest. Again, our score 28-14. We got about 2 minutes left before we get this second half action underway. Again, Chrisman traveled down Route 1. Not too far of a trip. It's one you always enjoy a short bus ride home on after a game like this because you're beat up and ready to go to bed when it's over. This is our last home game that we have for the Paris Sports Network. Don't forget, we've got a couple big ones coming up. I'll have to double check my schedule. I do know that the Lady Tigers will be at Lawrenceville. And then on Saturday, they'll be at Teotopolis. Lady Tigers lost a tough game last night to the Danville Vikings as they're ranked number 3 in the state. And it was an ugly game, and there wasn't just much of a flow to it. And you could just tell from the start that, shots weren't falling. And unfortunately, it just didn't work out. And Tigers had their first loss on the season. I believe they lost by 6 last night. And then they will again be headed down to Lawrenceville. That's the Thursday night game, varsity only. Friday, the boys go to Lawrenceville for a triple header. Freshmen, the JV, and then the varsity will play. And then Saturday, the girls at T-Town, 11 o'clock. And that's going to be the end of the basketball season for us. Just kind of came about as quickly as it started. That seems like just boom, it's here, now it's gone. So, but at least we got to have a season. For the
That's
kids
right.
that play with the mask or not, they got to be on the floor and got to showcase their talent and not have to sit and not have a season. So, all right, alternating possession as we start this second half of action. Chrisman will have the ball first. They get the ball into Francis, drives in, kicks right side to Miller for a three-pointer. That's no good. Trey Lee pulls rebound down for the Tigers. Gets the ball to Sanders. Now to Lawrence. Back on top to Lee. Left side to Hughes. It's Crampton. Crampton drives in, kicks it back out to Sanders, who sees a hole, drives, pulls it back to Crampton. In the elbow. Now he throws Hughes left side. Back on top to Crampton. Three-pointer up and good. As Cody Crampton connects again for the Tigers. 31-14 as Tigers extend that lead. Miller drives across, all the way down. Volleyball line, shot up, off the backboard, good for Miller. Dias Miller, a sophomore for the Cardinals. Sanders brings it up for Paris. Throws to Lawrence, now back to Sanders. And we're going to have a 3-second lane call. I'm guessing that may have been Lee.
Turnover Tigers.
Lemcool with it for Chrisman. A little crossover, now a spin move, drives in. Nice pass to the right side. Going to get a foul.
Cody Crampton's going to get that one. That's his first. Team's first this half.
Ball taken out, thrown in to Snedeker. He tries to hit inside Miller.
It's going to be on Garrett Lawrence. That's his first. Tigers quick second foul.
Ball thrown inbounds from Brazelton as he hits Francis. Drives baseline. Tries to hit Brazelton on the other corner and goes out of bounds. Turnover Chrisman. USA Garrett. You know this play, Josh?
No, we never did anything like this. Probably the same one, just had a different name.
Yeah. Lawrence inside, shot up, no good as he's at the volleyball line. Rebound goes to Chrisman. Francis has it. Back on top to Miller. Spots up for zone 3. Nothing but a bottom of the net for the big guy. Dias Miller for Chrisman as he connects. Lawrence now. It's Lee. Right elbow. Back to Crampton. Crampton drives free throw line. Now back to Lawrence. On the baseline. Drives in. Layup good for Garrett Lawrence. 33-19. Brazelton brings it up for Chrisman. It's Francis. Man defense for the Tigers. Ball thrown in to Francis. There's a shot up by Lemcool. A nice running floater. Just inside the lane by Tristan Lemcool. I like his game. Ball back on top to Hughes for the Tigers. Now Garrett on the right side. Back to Crampton on the left wing. He'll spot up for zone 3, and he drains it again. As Cody Crampton hits another 3 for the Tigers. Going to have a violation as Chrisman stepped on the baseline when he took the ball out of bounds. It'll be Tiger basketball when we come back after this message from our sponsors. You listen to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website, at churchinsagency.com.
All right, welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball. This JV matchup between Paris and Chrisman. Our score 36-21. Tigers ahead. It'll be Paris basketball underneath their own basket. Watch the replay. I didn't see much of a toe on the line, but we're a little bit higher up than everyone else. Crampton with another three-pointer, and he hits it from the same spot on the out-of-bounds play for the Tigers. Browson with it. Screen set by Snedeker. Browson drives in. He'll get a travel call. And the turnover, Chrisman. Stuck brings it up for Paris. It's Krippus. Now Bartos. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound fought for. Pulled down by Limcool. Tristan passes ahead to Miller. Miller sees a hole, drives in. Gets the ball back after it hits the floor. Looked like he tried to drill between the legs of Bartos as he was spread on defense down there, and Miller came up with that and got a basket out of it. Stuck with it for the Tigers, right in front of Coach Vilk. Sees the hole, drives in. Ball tipped by Miller, but last touched by the foot of Stuck. Out of bounds Chrisman, turnover Tigers. Francis throws it into Miller. Now Limcool, he drives, kicks right side, back to Miller, three-point, right side, shot up, no good. Crampton has the ball thrown to him from Krippus. Crampton throws right side to Stuck as Tigers set the offense up. To Krippus, looking for a cutter down low. Gets it to Bardos, drives in, layup good.
Good to use that left hand.
41-23. Brazelton comes down the court for Chrisman, now back on top to Francis. Francis kicks it over to Miller, back inside to Francis now. There's a shot from the elbow up and good for Miller as he connects for Chrisman. Paris with the ball as Krippus tried to hit a cutter, and cutter didn't cut. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Tigers. $1:50 left in this third quarter of play. Browson with it. It goes to Francis. Francis makes a quick move, drives in at the volleyball line, shot up, no good. Crampton pulls the rebound down. Here come the Tigers. Now it's Stuck. Sets the offense up. Bartos to Crampton. Another three-pointer for Crampton. That was no good. Rebound pulled down by Francis for Chrisman. Nice ball fake. Gets to Limcool, three-pointer. No good. Rebound goes back to Tristan. Now back on top. Brazelton dribbles right side. Three-pointer up and good. 41-28. A minute left in this third quarter play. Bartos hits Krippus on the left elbow. Inside pass. Nice give and go to Bartos. Shot up and good. Assist Crampton. 43-28. Brazelton with the ball, top of the circle, sees the hole, drives in. Going to get tied up. They're going to call a foul on the floor before the shot. Trey Lee checks in for Crampton. Nice minutes by Crampton tonight. Francis takes it out. Browson with it, just holding the ball. 27 seconds left. And he drives in the free throw line. Back to Limcool, inside to Miller. Miller pulls it back out. Now Tristan on top. Tristan back to Francis, to Miller. Drives in, layup, good. Nice move by the big guy. Chrisman's get a quick basket there. Reed Stuck comes to half court, launches up a shot, just off left side of the rim. It's going to take us to the end of our third period. Our score 43-30. Tigers on top. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball, this final quarter of the JV contest. It's going to be Paris ball as alternating possession as we kick off this fourth quarter of play. Tigers on top 43-30. Crippers with the ball on the left side. Now Lee on the right wing. Back to Nugent. Drives in, sees a hole, passes to Bartos. Bartos gives up to Krippus. Krippus drives in, shot up, partially blocked. Rebound pulled down by Stuck. Back to Nugent, now back to Reed on top. Ball poked away, Reed gets it back. Now Trey Lee left side. Hand off to Nugent. Now to Bartos. Bartos drives in, kicks back a pass, taken away by Francis, who drives all the way up. Shot up and good for Francis, as he went coast to coast for the Cardinals. 43-32. Stuck hits Bartos. Top of the key. Now Trey Lee. Krippus on the left side. He hits Nugent. Ball popped up in the air. Nugent gets it back. Good defense by Snedeker. Nugent drives in. Layup no good. There's going to be a foul.
It's going to be on Dias Miller. That's his second. Team's first this half.
First free throw up, no good. Nugent have one more free throw coming. Garrett Lawrence checks in for Bartos. 5:48 left in this fourth quarter. Next free throw, up and good for Nugent. Snedeker gets the ball in to Brazelton. Brazelton sees the hole, drives in, layup good. Nice take by that young man. 44-34. Chrisman whittling that lead down just 10 points with 5:30 left in the ball game. Garrett Lawrence throws right side to Krippus. Now back to Lee. Inside pass, Stuck, kicks it right out to Garrett Lawrence for a three-pointer. Good. Nice job by the Tigers as they work the offense very well to get Garrett open. And nice find by Reed Stuck. That's going to take us to a quick timeout. We'll take one as well. Tigers on top 47-34. You listen to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it. And Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball. 5:17 left in this ball game. Chrisman will have the ball out of that timeout. Varsity brings it up for the Cardinals. Now to Francis. Back to Phipps. There's a turnaround jumper by Francis. Nugent comes up for the Tigers, gets to Lee. Now Krippus, three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound pulled down by Brazelton. He throws ahead to Limcool. Christian drives in the block.
Oh. Everybody in the crowd said charge, and the ref's like,
Pops
block.
Nugent.
That's going to be on Nugent. That's going to be his first.
Crampton checks in, replacing Krippus for the Tigers. 47-36, 4:40 left. Francis with the ball, sees a hole, drives in, nice little stutter step, shot up, no good. Rebound tip to Nugent. Now to Crampton. Now Stuck. Stuck drives and pulls it out. Nice screen by Lawrence. Stuck drives in, layup. He's going to be fouled. The game on the floor there.
We get that on Dice Miller, 35. That's his third.
Nice quick step by Stuck to get the rack. Tiger basketball underneath their own basket. Nugent takes it out. Ball tried to hit Lee. Francis steps right in front of it. Turnover Tigers. Francis stutter steps. Now he passes Limcool. Three-pointer right side. A little short. Picked up by Stuck. Ball thrown ahead. Brazelton tips that pass. Goes back in the hands of Francis. Right elbow shot. Up and no good. Ball tipped around. Pulled back inbounds to Miller. Nice pass right over to Snedeker. Shot up, no good. Lee pulls that rebound down for the Tigers. We get a quick timeout. We'll take one as well. You listen to Paris Tiger basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball. Tigers will have the ball to the full length court. Here's a home run pass up ahead to Garrett Lawrence. Layup, good for the Tigers. Love the baseball pass. Takes me back to the old Bears days. Francis with the ball, drives in right block, shot up, no good. He's going to be fouled on the play. 2 free throws coming for Mr. Francis.
They're going to get that on Nugent. That's his second. Team's fifth.
First free throw, that's up and no good. Next free throw coming for Francis. That's up and no good also. Rebound tip to Lawrence. Now Stuck. Trey Lee with it. Goes right side to Lawrence on the right wing. Back to Nugent. Now Crampton. Back on top to Stuck. 3-12, 49-36 the score. Stuck pulls the offense back. Lawrence left side. There's a cutter. Defense collapses on him. Throw him back to Trey Lee. Now Crampton back to Lee. Kind of a 5-out offense here. Chrisman running. Tigers running against Chrisman. There's a shot up, no good. Rebound tipped. Pulled down by Snedeker. Gets it to Francis. Sees the hole, drives. Shot up. Blocked out of bounds by Lawrence. Bartos checks back in the ball game, replacing Lee for the Tigers. Chrisman ball underneath their own basket. Francis with it. Kind of around the horn now. There's a deep three by Brazelton. That's in and out, no good. Rebound, Nugent with a good block out and pulls that board down. Ball thrown ahead to Lawrence. Inside pass, Bartos. Nice turnaround move. Shot up and good. He's going to be fouled on the play. Another assist, Garrett Lawrence. Another basket, Bartos.
Number 10, Limkiel gets that one. That's his second. Team's third.
Free throw, up, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Miller for Chrisman. He gets the head to Francis. Back to Miller, top of the circle. He's made one from there tonight already. Drives into the elbow. Hits Snedeker, inside pass, up and good to Limcool. Nice move by Tristan. Reed stuck with it for the Tigers. Now Garrett Lawrence. It's Bartos. Bartos drives in, layup, no good. Rebound pulled down by Brazelton. He throws right side to Francis, who drives back on top. Brazelton, deep three from well beyond the volleyball line. He drains it almost at half court as he hit that. 3-point shot for Chrisman, showing his range. 1:23 left, 51-41, 10-point game. Tiger basketball. Nugent takes it out, gets it into Lawrence, now Stuck. Stuck's double teamed. Top of the circle. He passes to Bartos, now back to Stuck. There's that double team coming again. Stuck dribbles right out of it, passes left side to Crampton. Throws over the right wing to Nugent. Now back to Crampton.
And get them on 34. Chris Francis, that's his first, team's fourth.
Coach trying to get some of those fouls to send the Tigers to the free throw line. Nugent takes it out for Paris. Two Stuck. Going to get another quick foul.
That was going to be on Brazelton. That's his third, team's fifth.
Tigers take the ball out right in front of Coach Vilk. Coach Vilk has a sister right here, Josh.
Yeah, she does.
We'll talk about that later. Another foul by the Cardinals. Limcool fixed that one up. That's his third. Team sixth. Crampton takes it out for the Tigers. Inside pass to Stuck, who had a layup and passed up, just running clock right now. Nice heads up play by that young man. In the hands of Nugent, he's going to be fouled.
Francis is going to get done with his second. Team seventh.
Trey Lee checks in for Stuck. Nugent at the free throw line for the Tigers. Shooting 1-1, that first shot up and good. 52-41 with 48.5 seconds left. One more throw coming for Nugent. Shot up, in and out, no good. Bartos fights for the rebound on the floor. Snedeker with it, and coach is going to get a timeout called before a turnover happened. Nice heads-up play by the Chrisman coach. We'll take one timeout as well. Listen to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back. This last 44.6 seconds. We'll come out of this timeout. Chrisman will have the ball underneath their own basket. Actually, no, they got to go full length the court. Thinking backwards here. I'm looking at my video on my iPad, and everything's backwards from what I see at the gym. We're on the opposite side, so kind of makes it funny looking that way. Chrisman gets the ball. They throw it in. Ahead to Brazelton. Now he hits it on top to Miller, who drives. Little shot up. That's no good. Rebound fought for. Nice hops by Krippus to get up there. And he's going to be fouled.
Snedeker's going to get that one. That's his first. Team's 8th.
Krippus at the free throw line for the Tigers, shooting 1-1. First shot up and good. One more toss coming for Mr. Krippus. That shot up and also good. Francis with it on the left side. Drives in the box. Throws back on top to Miller. Now back to Francis. Sees a hole, drives. Shot up and good. Tigers coming the other direction as Crampton has it in the corner. Now Lawrence back to Crampton. And that's going to take us to the end of our ball game. Our final score, 54-43. The Paris Tigers on top. We'll be back here in just a little bit. But first we want to mention, you know, that score 43 by the Cardinals. Josh, that number there. You can take 10
minus
off that.
10.
What is that? Is that 33?
That's 33.
That's a nice number to talk about. I know there's a birthday tomorrow. I'm not supposed to tell the age, but 43 is the score. If you take 10 off that score, that might be the age.
33. Yeah, 43 minus 10 is 33.
Is that right?
I believe so.
Happy birthday tomorrow to Mrs. Avilk Brown, courtesy of Rowdy giving some information to us. You owe us one, Rowdy. Don't forget that. Also, my wife's birthday tomorrow, and I'm not going to tell how old she is because she'll kill me if I do that.
She'll be really mad.
29, right, Josh?
Yeah, 29.
All right, we'll be back in just a little bit with our final game stats from this Paris JV contest. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball. Again, our final score of the JV contest. The Tigers on top in that game with a final score of 54-43. End of our first quarter play. Tigers on top 17-8. They extend that lead in the second quarter, 28-14. In the third quarter, Chrisman fought back and had it within 13. The score was 30-43, and the Tigers pulled away with a final score of 54-43. Tigers to win. Both teams on the varsity side out warming up now for Chrisman and Paris. Before we get more of that varsity game, Josh, you got some stats for us?
Yes, I do. All right, for Chrisman, they were 1 for 4 at the free throw line, 25%. 2-point range, they were 11 for 25 at 44%. 3-point range, they were 7 for 14 at 50%. Some of your big point totals, Wimkuhl had 7. Brazelton had a big 19. Francis had 7. And Miller had 11. And they ended up with 9 turnovers as a team. For your Paris Tigers, free throws were 8 for 13 at 62%. 2-point range were 17 for 26 at 65%. 3-point range were 4 for 11 at 36%. Some of your point totals, Reed Stuck with 2, Crampton with 15, Bartos with a big 20 points, Kirpus with 2, Nugent with 4, Sanders with 3, and Lawrence with 8. We ended up with 9 turnovers.
And our final score once again, 54-43. All right, we're going to come back in just a little. We got about 5.5 minutes before we get started on this varsity contest, this pregame show. Brought to you by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air. We're hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 24-hour service. Call John at 217-465-3195. We'll be back in just a little bit with some keys to the game in this varsity contest. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Golf season will be here before you know it. An Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball as we are ready for the national anthem as we start the game here for the largest contest. our national anthem, welcome back, as we are ready to get this starting lineups for the Paris Tigers and Chrisman Cardinals. First up for Chrisman, Coach Lane Good. We have number 12, Colton Brazelton. Also number 14, Nick Eddy. Number 20, Lane Smith. Number 30, Blake Barna. And number 34, Chris Francis. Justin Kindred and Jim Spessard, also assistant coaches for the Cardinals. And now your lineups for the Paris Tigers. 5'11" senior, number 1, Justin Allen. Number 11, 5'11" senior, Preston Porter. Number 21, number 15, 6'4" senior, Logan Rhodes. Number 21, Colton Mills, 6 foot senior, and number 55, 6'5" senior, J.R. Brinkerhoff. And if you look on your screen, you'll notice before the game started, I was down talking with Coach Tarr and Jeff, and Coach Tarr decided we should have a contest at the halftime, see which guy has the longest mullet. If you look out on the floor, you can tell that Chris Francis, number 34, has a long one, and he's going to be guarded by number 21, Colton Mills, with another mullet. So checking in quickly for the lineup for the Tigers, Garrett King replacing Justin Allen out with an injury. So there's a quick three by Chrisman that's connected. Number 20, Lane Smith. Get the Cardinals on the board first. Preston Porter brings it up for Paris. Hands off to Mills. Mills throws inside. Logan Rhodes, turnaround jumper, up and no good. Logan gets his own rebound, fights, goes back up with a reverse that time. That's no good. And Brinkerhoff pulls it down with a battle. And we're going to get a jump ball called, I believe. It's going to be Tiger basketball. Rhodes. Now to Porter. On top to Mills. Back to Rhodes. Porter comes and gets it. 7:13 left first quarter. 3-0. Chrisman on top. Garrett King left side. Gets the ball to Porter. Back to King. 2-3 zone defense by Chrisman. Inside pass, Mills. He hits Rhodes. Back to Mills. Nice pass to Brinkerhoff. Shot up and good. Nice assist, Colton Mills. Let's find a big JR to get a bucket for the Tigers. Brazelton brings it up for Chrisman. Ball tipped twice now. Good defense by King. Hits Smith. Ball thrown to Barna. Now back to Francis. On top to Brazelton. Brazelton drives. Nice quick wheels. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Colton Mills gets that for the Tigers. Brings the ball up quickly. Gets it to King. King drives in. Nice pass. Brinkerhoff, same spot. Goes up. He's fouled this time.
Looks like it's going to be on Chrisman, number 14, Eddie. It's his first, team's first.
I think they got Barna on that one. That's what Jeff said.
Oh.
Yeah, foul on 30, Blake Barna. Free throw up for Brinkerhoff. A little short. I have one more coming. One more free throw for JR. Shot up, in and out, no good. Rebound Mills, turnaround jumper up, that's no good. JR goes in, gets that rebound himself, back to Porter. Now on top to King. Logan Rhodes, back to King, drives in, volleyball line, shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by number 20, Smith, for Chrisman. He gets to Francis, who drives in, who's going to be fouled.
We can get that on Colton Mills. That's his first, team's first.
Chrisman throws the ball inbounds. Hits Francis. Now back to Brazelton. King tips it away, drives down, layup. Good for Garrett King. Francis with it for the Cardinals, coming up the right side. That score is 4-3. Tigers on top. Francis drives, hands off. Brazelton, throw inside pass. Eddie has it. He's surrounded. Ball taken away by Brinkerhoff. Nice defense by JR. Mills brings it up for the Tigers. He hits Rhodes. Looking for a cutter. Back to JR. Now King. Left side to Mills. Drives in at the baseline. Nice pass. Preston Porter up and good. Another assist for Colton Mills. Chrisman with the ball. Hits Smith. Now to Eddie. Ball's tipped away. We'll get a foul that time.
Brinkroft's going to get caught with that one. That's his first, team second.
Hutch and Sullivan check in. Also Connor Brenneman for the Cardinals. Takes us to our first timeout. We'll take one as well. That score is 6-3. Tigers on top. 4:33 left.
Located at
This first quarterback.
Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball as Chrisman will have the ball. They take it out of bounds. As we come out of that timeout, Smith gets it. Right back, drives to the right elbow. Now back on top to Brazelton. Three-pointer, that's no good. Tiger ball. 4:22 left. 6-3, Paris on top. Sullivan with the ball, left side. Now back to Hutch. Back to Porter. Porter sees a hole, drives in. Shot up, good, and he's going to be fouled. Nice take by Preston Porter. He found a hole in that defense.
20 Lane Smith on Chrisman's going to get that one. That's his first, team second.
Porter at the free throw line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot up, no good. We got a foul on that play.
Hutchings going to pick up that one. That's his first, team's third.
Full court pressure by the Tigers. Nice play to get tipped right back in the hands of Smith. Smith now throws to Brazelton. Now to Barna. Back to Eddie. Ball taken away by Hutch. Drives in, layup. Good. And the basket's going to count. And he's going to be fouled.
Brazelton was going to get picked up for that one. That's his first.
Lim Cool checks in, the freshman for Chrisman, replacing Brazelton. Touch, free throw, up, no good. Eddie pulls rebound down. Ball thrown ahead to Lim Cool. Right at the box, shot up, no good. Rebound Hutch, here come the Tigers. Sees the hole, drives in, layup, good for Mason Hutchings. 12-3, Tigers on top. Francis brings it up for Chrisman. Goes right side to Barna. Blake sees the hole, drives in, free throw line, shot up, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, thrown in by Mills into the hands of Hutch. Hutch sees the hole, drives right side, Preston Porter. Shot up, no good, just inside the 3. Preston fights for the rebound. Looking for the foul as he goes in for that rebound. No, they didn't do the foul. It's out of bounds on him. He blew the whistle and pointed the foul sign. That's twice it's happened to me tonight. Look like a foul to you?
No, I usually watch for the ref's hand to go up. Sometimes they don't do that, though.
Smith brings it up for Chrisman. Gets the ball inside to Eddie. Now back on top to Francis. Man defense for Paris. Francis throws left side to Lim Cool. Back on the right side to Barna. Tries to throw inside to Eddie. Ball tipped away. Picked up by Porter. Preston driving up the court. Throws nice pass to Sullivan. Shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. Nice idea. Put Jude Sullivan at the free throw line for Paris.
Number 34, Chris Francis is going to get that one. That's his first. Chrisman's fourth.
Free throw up and good. Zach Farnham checks in for Chrisman, replacing Mills. I was looking on the Chrisman lineup. They got 2 freshmen on the floor. That next free throw by Sullivan's good. Francis brings it up for Chrisman. Guarded by Farnham. Brazelton throws right side to Lim Cool. Now back to Eddie. Now back to Francis. Inside pass Eddie. Shot up. Blocked. We're going to get a foul called.
I get that on 14, Connor Brenneman. That's his first. Team's fourth.
8th free throw line, shooting 2. He's a big sophomore for the Cardinals. First shot up and good. Brinkerhoff checks in for Brenneman. Next free throw for Eddie. Up and good. 14-5. Sullivan brings it up for Paris. Throws left side to Hutch. Screen set for Sullivan. Drives in, tips out to Porter. 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Smith for Chrisman. Smith drives right side. Porter takes the ball away. Kicks ahead to Sullivan. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for. Jude gets it back, puts that one up and in. Not the prettiest play, but we'll take the money in the bank on that one. 16-5. Francis up the court quickly for Chrisman at the free throw line. He hands off to Brazelton. Right side to Francis. Now back on top to Eddie. Smith comes and gets it. Tries to kick to the left side. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paris. Chrisman ball right in front of the Paris bench as they throw it in. Brazelton has it. Setting the offense up. 44 seconds left in this first quarter. 16-5. Tigers on top. Brazelton drives around the right side. Gets to Eddie. Turnaround jumper up. That's no good. Farnham with the rebound. Gets it to Hutch. 33 seconds. Mason brings it up for the Tigers. Throws left side to Sullivan. He pulls the offense back out. Tigers set this up. Man defense now as Chrisman is guarding the Tigers. Solon throws left side to Porter. 12 seconds. Porter drives right side, pulls it back. It's touched down the corner. There's a three-pointer by Mason. Up, that's no good. Rebound Eddie for Chrisman. He throws up a shot. And that's going to take us into our first quarter play, 16-5. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball. Chrisman ball at the alternating possession. Again, our score is 16-5, Paris on top. Braslin with it, drives in. He pulls it back out, gives it to Francis. Francis gets the ball popped, takes it off the floor, picks it up, gives it to Brazelton. Brazelton's going to be fouled on the switch.
Cole Mills going to get one. That's his second. Paris' fifth.
I kind of think that Francis has a longer mullet.
Yeah, I would almost agree.
If you look at it from the backside.
Cole Mills is a close second, though.
He's a definite close second. So both on inside A, turnaround jumper up and good. Nice play by the Cardinals. Get another basket. 16-7. 7:31 in the second quarter of action. King with it. He throws on top to Mills. Now Farnham left side. Farnham feeds it inside to Brinkerhoff. JR turnaround jumper. That's kind of a floating layup. No good. Rebound, though, by Mills. He's running that ball down. Just steps on the baseline. Out of bounds Tigers. Out of bounds on the Tigers. Chrisman ball. Francis picks it up for Chrisman. Drives down. Kicks it to Smith. Down the corner to Tristan Limcool. Freshman for the Cardinals. Sees the hole, drives in, backs up. Now Smith. There's a three-pointer by Brazelton, up and good as he connects for the Cardinals. They're fighting back. 16-10 is the score. Farnham throws left side to Mills. Inside to Logan Rhodes. Layup good for Logan Rhodes. Take it right to the rack for the Tigers. 18-10. Francis has it for Chrisman. Passes to Brazelton, drives right side. Nice inside pass. Great play by the Cardinals as Eddie scores. Utilizing their big man inside. King with the ball for the Tigers. Now Rhodes on the left elbow, right back to Garrett. Garrett triple threat. Now Mills. Farnham on the right wing. Back to King. Throws left side to Mills. Gets it in to Brinkerhoff. Shot up, that's no good. Rebound in the hands of Eddie. He gets it to Francis, tries up right side. Passes to Brazelton, who drives in, tries to get a shot up. Ball blocked right back in his hands, shot up again. That's a blocked again. In the hands of Garrett King for the Tigers. He goes up for a shot, and that's going to be a block. It's going to be fouled, though. Garrett, the free throw line for Paris.
Number 10, Limcool is going to get picked out for that one. That's his first. Team's 5th.
Garrett's first free throws up in and out, no good. Sullivan, Porter, and Brenneman check in for the Tigers, replacing Farnham, Mills, and Brinkerhoff. Second free throw coming for Garrett. Shot up and good for King. And Hush checks in for King. Chrisman with the ball. Get to Francis. Now back on top to Braslin. He drives left side. Passes inside. And they utilize the big again. Couldn't get that basket to fall for Eddie. Chrisman comes up short. Parrish with the rebound. Ball inside. Brenneman, turnaround jumper. Up, no good. Rebound fought for. Tipped out of bounds. The ref's going to say that's Chrisman ball. Francis with it now. He drives all the way down for the Tigers. Against the Tigers, throws left side to Limcool. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound thrown ahead to Sullivan. That shot's kissed high off the glass. And in and out, no good. Brenneman cleans up the garbage, and he's going to be fouled. Nice play by Connor Brenneman, the 6'3" junior, jumping out of the gym in there to get that rebound and goes right back up. We have a timeout. We'll take one as well. Our score 21-12, Tigers on top, 4:46 left in this second quarter. Listen to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball. Again, we want to send a big birthday shout out to Mrs. Rowdy Brown, celebrating not her 32nd and not her 34th birthday, but it's in between there, right, Josh?
Yep, 33.
So happy birthday to Ev. We do wish her a happy birthday. She and Carla share him. And I still am not going to tell how old Carla is. All right, coming out of that timeout, we're going to have Connor Brenham at the free throw line for Paris to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot up is good. Brasman with it for Chrisman. Tiger bench getting excited here. I love the defensive applause for our team. Francis with it. Drives in. Ball taken away. Connor Brenneman coming down right side of the court. Layup good for Connor Brenneman. 5 straight points for that young man. 24-12. 4:16 left. Smith breaks the 10-second line for the Cardinals, guarded by Sullivan. Spots up for a three of his own, and he drains that from the left side. Great elevation for Smith, the senior for the Cardinals. 24-15. Logan Rose left side for the Tigers. It's Brenneman. Gets the ball to Porter. Cross court to Sullivan. Inside pass, Preston Porter in with the big, tries to hit back to Sullivan. Ball tipped in the hands of Mason Hutchings. Now back to Sullivan inside. Now Porter, now Hutch. Parrish sets the offense up. Back in the hands of Sullivan. Connor Brenneman now on the right wing, inside pass to Logan. Little give and go. Brenneman reverse layup, another basket for Connor. That's 7 straight for Brenneman for the Tigers. 3-11 now. 26-15 is our score. Brenneman breaks up a pass that tries to get inside on that right block. Chrisman comes up with it. That's Miller for Chrisman. He gets it back in the hands of Brazelton, and he's going to be fouled.
It's going to be Hutchings' second foul. Team 6th.
Boy, Brenneman's energy is just fantastic for the Tigers
Lighting up
tonight.
the gym here.
Brazelton right side. Now he gets to Smith. Ball thrown inside to Eddie once again. They utilize that big man inside. Another basket for Eddie for the Cardinals. 26-17. Porter with it. He hits Logan on the left side. Now Hutch on the right side. Back to Brenneman. Connor throws to Jude. Drives in. Now passes to Hutch. Back to Brenneman. Porter. Sullivan. Sullivan sees a hole. Drives the volleyball line. Layup. Good. He's going to be fouled with the left-handed scoop from Jude Sullivan.
Dias Mills are going to get that one. That's his first, team 7th.
28-17 with the free throw coming for Sullivan for the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot up, in and out, no good. Brenneman rebound, turnaround jumper up, no good. Sullivan grabs that rebound. He goes up and puts that one in himself. Boy, Sullivan and Brenneman just lighting up for the Tigers in this second quarter. Barner breaks the 10-second line for Chrisman. Left side now to Francis. Francis sees a hole, drives in, pulls it back. Brazelton now down to Miller. Passes to Eddie, goes up for a shot. Tip, last touch by the Tigers. Garrett King checks in for Paris, replacing Hutch. Big Chrisman ball underneath their own basket. 1:42 left in his first half of action. Brazelton throws it in. There's a three-pointer by Smith. That's up, no good. Rebound Porter. Gets it to King. Now back to Porter on top. 1:32. Tigers set the offense up in the half court. Logan Rhodes to Brenneman on the left wing. Now back to Sullivan. Right elbow, shot up. Bounce, 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 no good. Rebound pulled down by Eddie. The old pivot drill. Eddie gets it ahead to Smith, who drives up the court quickly for Chrisman. Smith now to Brazelton. Nice spin move by Brazelton. Lost his footing. Ball picked up by Porter. Layup, Preston. Good. Porter having a great game as well for the Tigers. Brazelton brings it up for Chrisman. Drives in, gets the ball to Eddie. Layup, no good. Rebound, Brenneman for Paris. Gets it to Sullivan. Jude drives top of the circle. It's going to be fouled at the free throw line.
35, Dias Miller is going to get that one. That's his second. Team's 8th.
But Sullivan at the free throw line, shooting 1-1. Brinker off checking in for Rhodes. Barna back in the ball game, replacing number 35, Miller. Colton Mills, Zach Farnham check in for Preston Porter. And Connor Brenneman. Sullivan free throw, up and good. One more free throw coming for Jude. That shot's up and good. Shooter roll. Could have been a carry, nothing called. Smith comes up right in front of the Chrisman bench with a high dribble, pulls it back out. Tries to get the ball inside to Eddie. Ball taken away by Brinkerhoff. Good job by JR. 22 seconds. Mills tried to do a bounce pass to King. Ball tipped, last touch by Barna. Paris ball, sideline out of bounds. Thrown into Sullivan. Top of the circle. Jude backs out. 13 seconds. Sullivan goes left side layup and good. Francis takes it out, throws into Brazelton, takes us to the end of our second quarter of play. Our score 36-17. Tigers on top. We'll be back in just a little bit. Paris Tiger basketball on the Paris Tiger Sports Network.
See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball as we come to a halftime score 36-17. At the end of the first quarter, Tigers on top 16-5. At the end of the second quarter, of course, 36-17. Nice little run by both teams in that second quarter of action. But boy, Connor Brenneman, 7 straight points. Jude Sullivan, 5 points. Just almost within a matter of, I would say, less than 2 minutes. Those two young men just put a show on for the Tigers. So, Josh, you got some stats for us?
Yep, I do. All right, for Chrisman, free throws, 2 for 2, 100%. 2-point range, they're 3 for 12 at 25%. 3-point range, they are 3 for 7 at 43%. They ended up with 5 turnovers that half. For your Paris Tigers, 6 for 12 at the free throw line, 50%. 2-point range, they're 15 for 26 at 58%. 3-point range, they're 0 for 3. Haven't made any threes yet. They end up with 3 turnovers that half.
All right, and that's our stats brought to you by Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients. Thanks for being one of our fine sponsors on the Paris Sports Network. And Josh, you got a favorite color?
Yeah, knowing my last name, I'm going to have to say blue.
You have a second favorite color? Maybe tonight anyway?
You know, in this case, it's going to have to be brown.
brown. So brown and blue.
Number 33 kind of rings in there too. Just that it just rolls together off the tongue. Brown and 33. There's something there.
There is. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we do want to wish happy birthday to Brown. She's going to kill her husband, I know. I think every time we mention it, he's offered to buy us, sandwiches somewhere, I think, wasn't it, Josh? So,
yep.
So Rowdy, you're going to owe us big time. So, no, happy birthday to Ed. We do wish you a happy birthday tomorrow. And also happy birthday to Carla as well, the other half of the Blue Crew. All right, again, our score 36-17. Thanks for tuning in to our YouTube channel. Don't forget, hit that like button, that thumbs up if you would. And also you can subscribe to our channel. Don't forget, coming up in the next few days, lots of action from Paris Tiger basketball. On Thursday, the girls at Lawrenceville, a victory down there wraps up the LIC Conference Championship for the Lady Tigers. Friday, the boys at Lawrenceville, triple header, freshmen at 5, JV contest and varsity contest to follow. And then Saturday's finale, the girls at T-Town, 11 o'clock. You can get all the action from the Paris Sports Network. All right, we're going to take one more quick break. We've got about 4.5 minutes before we come back to action. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network as we get ready to come back for the second half of action. We got about a minute left. Again, our score 36-17, Tigers on top. Both coaches giving a few last-minute instructions. Coach Good for the Cardinals and Coach Brinkley for the Tigers. We do thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel. A lot of folks on board tonight watching. We appreciate that. As we come out of this alternating possession, it's going to be Tiger basketball. Ball thrown in to Porter. From King, now back to King. Also on the court. Brinkerhoff, Rhodes, and Mills. There's a pass to Brinkerhoff down the right baseline. Ball taken away by Barna. He dribbles out of bounds. Turnover Tigers, turnover Chrisman right there. Wait a minute. Oh, last tipped out of bounds by Paris. Chrisman ball. Francis comes down with it for Chrisman. Guarded by Mills. He throws to Miller. There's a deep three. Up and good by number 20, Lane Smith for the Cardinals. Get within 16. Preston comes left side to Mills. Cross court pass to King. Now back on top to Preston. Preston throws right side to Garrett on that right wing, just outside the three-point line. Hits Logan. Tried to hit a floating Brinkerhoff. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover Tigers. Miller brings it up for Chrisman. Actually, that's Francis, my mistake. Francis hits Barna. Three-pointer, up no good. Rebound Miller. Gets it to Eddie. That shot's no good. Rebound by Preston Porter. Throws right side Garrett King. Back to Preston. Now Mills. Zips it over to King. Catch and shoot. Shot up. In and out. No good. Rebound pulled down by Eddie for Chrisman. He gets it out to Smith. He brings it up for the Cardinals. Smith guarded by King. Behind the back pass. That goes to Eddie. Shot from the left elbow, no good. Rebound, Tigers. There's a deep three by Mills who connects on that. From the left baseline for the Paris Tigers, 39-20. There's a shot up, no good. Rebound, outlet pass ahead to Garrett King, layup good for the Tigers. Francis with it for Chrisman. Kicks it to Smith. Out of Barna. Quick shot by Barna. That's no good. Rebound Mills for Paris. To Garrett King. Preston Porter, three-pointer. No good. Mills skies up for the rebound. Right block shot up. No good. Goes back to Garrett King. Paris sets the offense up. Right side to Mills. Kicks it back to Porter. Now Mills thought about that shot again. Pulled back. Preston Porter, left baseline. Porter drives in the block. Shot up and good by Preston Porter. Another basket for Preston Porter this evening. Francis brings it up for Chrisman. There's a turnaround jumper. Up and good by Lane Smith. 43-22. Garrett King with the ball on the right side. Back on top to Porter. Now Mills on the left wing. Mills gets it back to Preston, top of the circle. Now Mills, three-pointer. Shot up, no good. Long rebound goes in the hands of Francis. He brings it up for Chrisman. Back on top, there's a three-pointer by Smith. That's no good. Rebound Barna, drives in, shot up, partially blocked. Porter comes up with that rebound. Porter drives right side, sees a hole, drives in, coast to coast, layup, and good for Preston Porter. Nice little scoop, left-hand layup. (45-22) now is the score. Smith with the ball for Chrisman. It's Francis on the right side. Francis drives in. Just plows over Logan Rose, and ref says get up. Rebound long goes back to number 20, Smith, who goes up for a three-point attempt, and he's going to be fouled.
Jared Brincroft's going to get called for that one. That's his second. Team's first this half.
We have an official timeout. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Golf season will be here before you know it. And Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball. That timeout, the old COVID ball clean-off timeout. Lane Smith at the free throw line for Chrisman, shooting three. 45-22 is our score. 3:24 left in the third quarter play. First shot for Smith, up and good. Second free throw coming for Smith. Also up and good. And one more coming. (45-24), third free throw, no good. Rebound goes to Hutch for the Tigers. Mason throws right side, three-point shot up by Zach Farnham. On that corner pocket, he drains it. Francis drives, layup, blocked by Brenneman, picked up by Farnham, throws ahead to Sullivan, left side. Nice pass, tipped away, and last touch by Chrisman. The Tiger basketball beneath their own basket. Sullivan takes it out. Back to
Deep three by Farnham.
three, holy cow. Farnham's shot, no good, rebound. Hands of Nugent. Now back to Hutch, ball on the floor, bodies on the floor. Second down. Second and 10, I guess, on that call. Tristan Limcool checks in for the Cardinals, replacing number 34, Chris Francis, freshman for freshman. Ball thrown into Miller. Now back to Smith. Throws Limcool on the left side. Farnham guarding Limcool. Bear guarding Bear, I guess we could say, right, Josh?
Yep.
Turnaround jumper by Miller, no good. Rebound Hutch. Here comes the Tigers. Layup. Good for Mason Hutchings.
Coast to coast.
So quick up the court. Limcool sees a hole on left side. Now he passes to Miller. Miller fake shot. Now he goes up with that one. He's going to be fouled. That put Miller at the free throw line, shooting two.
Going to be Paris foul 14. Connor Brenneman, that's his second. Team's second.
First free throw by Miller is up and good. Chrisman's a good free throw shooting team.
Yeah, they're not doing too bad right now. They've only missed one.
Next free throw for the sophomore, Miller. Up, no good. I think we jinxed him. Brennan with the rebound, gets it to Hutch. Now Sullivan. 2:04 left, 50-25 is our score. Sullivan hands off to Hutch. 2-3 defense. Nugent to Hutch. Sullivan. Now back to Hutch. Drives to the elbow. There's a three-pointer up and good by Nugent from the right corner. Nugent hits a three. Brings the Tiger bench up and clapping. Barna with a deep three himself. That's no good. Farnham, great rebound by Zach Farnham. Throws ahead to Sullivan. Drives in, right elbow, shot up and good for Sullivan. 55-25. Limcool with it for Chrisman. Guarded by Farnham. Dribbles left side. Handoff. Deep three by Smith. No good. Rebound number 4, Snedeker. Kicks it back out to Barna for another three. That's no good. Rebound, Farnham. Throws ahead. Ball tip taken away by Miller. Throws ahead to Limcool. Passes to Barna. Drives in. Ball taken away by Sullivan. Sullivan drives down left side. Nice little move by Sullivan. Gets his own rebound. Follows shot. No good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Chrisman. It'll be Paris ball. John Phipps, number 0, the junior, checks in for Chrisman. Replacing number 4, Snedeker. Ball thrown in. Deep pass to Nugent. Sullivan, Nugent, Farnham. Cross court pass to Hutch. 21 seconds. Esther Brenneman. Now back to Sullivan. 12 seconds. Sullivan inside pass to Hutch. Goes up for layup. He's going to be hammered. Put Hutch on the free throw line with 5.5 seconds.
It's going to be on Limcool. That's his third. Team's first this half.
First free throw for Mason. Shot up and good. One more free throw coming for Hutch. Also up and good. Smith flicked up the court for Chrisman. Turnaround jumper from just beyond the arc. No good. That takes us to the end of our third quarter of play. Our score 57-25. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball as we are ready to start this fourth quarter of play. 57-25, Paris on top. It'll be Paris ball, alternating possession. On the floor for the Tigers, Logan Rose, J.R. Brinkerhoff, Colton Mills, Garrett King, and Preston Porter. Ball thrown to Mills on the right side. Now Garrett King drives in, shot up. That's good for Garrett King, just inside the free throw line. 59-25. Smith comes across 10-second line for Chrisman on the left side. Guarded by King. Screen set, Smith drives. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound, John Phipps fighting for it. He comes up with it. John Phipps, the junior.
Bringroff's going to get picked up for that one. That's his third. Team's third.
Chrisman has ball underneath their own basket. Smith takes it out, throws in to Miller. Right back to the hand of Smith. Deep three. Shot up, no good. Long rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Tiger basketball. Smith has some really good elevation on his shots. He can get up in the air really well.
It's hard to defend, too.
Porter comes across the line with Tigers, passes left side to Garrett King. Now back to Colton Mills, right side Preston Porter. Back on top Garrett. Colton Mills left wide open, looks good from here. Shot up and good for Colton Mills as he drains it. Another three-pointer for Mills. 62-25. Smith drives left side, hits Miller. Back in the hands of Smith. He brings ball back on top, sets the offense up. Deep three-pointer, and he connects on that one. Nice shot by Smith. Kid's got some range, that's for sure.
Yeah, he does.
62-28. Garrett King left side. Now back on top to Mills. Mills throws right side to Preston. Now Logan Rhodes back to Preston. Deep three for Preston. No good. Mills runs the rebound down, but it goes out of bounds before he can get to it. Chrisman basketball. 5:47 left in this contest. 62-28. Smith brings it up, passes to Barna. Barna drives in, passes back out on top to Miller. Hits Limcool, drives in, right block, shot up and good for Tristan Limcool. The freshman on the floor for Chrisman. Porter brings it up. And we're going to get a quick timeout by the Tigers. 5:13 left, our score 62-30. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com.
Welcome back. Paris Tiger Basketball, last 5 minutes, 13 seconds of our home basketball games for this season. As Paris versus Chrisman, 62-30 is that score. Porter with the ball, throws to King. Now hits Mills, back to King, back to Porter, back to King. 2-3 zone defense by Chrisman, deep three by Porter, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Smith for Chrisman. He throws Barna on the right side. Blake passes in, ball taken away by the Tigers. Passed ahead to Garrett King from Logan Rhodes. 64-30. Smith comes up left side for Chrisman. Behind the back pass to Miller. It's John Phipps. Back to Smith, three-pointer up and good for Smith once again. He connects for another basket. Timeout just to get the subs in. And I guess Coach wants to take the full 30. We'll take a quick one as well. There's the Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back to Paris Tiger basketball. That timeout, the Tigers again on top 64-33. Preston Porter with the ball for Paris. Throws right side to Mills. Now back to Preston. Top of the circle. Preston throws left side to Hutch. Mason throws cross court to Colton Mills. Drives in, jump stop. Back out to Jude Sullivan for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound fought for. Pulled down by Miller for Chrisman. He gets the ball ahead to Smith. Down the corner, Tristan Limcool, three-pointer up, no good. Rebound, Colton Mills for the Tigers, 3:37. Mills kicks right side, Preston Porter, there's a three, and that's money for Preston Porter. Connects on another three for the night. Nice job to Preston. I'm sure Paul and Kathy are proud sitting down about 20 feet from us. There's a deep three once again by Lane Smith, who connects on another three for the Cardinals. 67-36 our score with 3:13 left in this ball game. Colton Mills left side for Paris. Ball on right side, tried to get down to Sullivan. Ball taken away by Blake Barna, who drives in. He's going to be fouled.
Looks like Preston Porter's going to get that one. That's his first. Team's fourth.
Smith takes it out, gets to Barna. Deep three for Blake. That shot's in and out, no good. Rebound, Colt Mills. For Paris. Blake Barna with a quick steal. Blake driving layup. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Jude Sullivan. Those left side, Hutch, inside pass to Brankerhoff. Turnaround jumper, no good. Sullivan fighting for the rebound, gets it, puts it up, good. He's going to be fouled. Another old-fashioned three-point play coming for the Tigers.
Well, McKeel's going to get that one. That's his fourth. Team's second.
Shot up, no good. Rebound Smith for the Cardinals, 69-36 with a $1:52 left. There's a deep three once again by Smith, who just drains it from the top of the key. Again, that elevation he has on the ball when he releases that shot, he just, wow, he gets up in the air. Pass to Sullivan left side. Now back to Hutch. Sullivan top of the circle. Preston Porter, another three-pointer for Preston. Up and good again for Preston Porter. Another three for Preston. Smith with ball for Chrisman. Guarded by Sullivan. A little shake and bake. Shot up. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Porter pulls that down for the Tigers. Preston up the court quickly for Paris. So it's left side to Hutch. Now back to Preston. Another three-pointer. Preston Porter once again. Another three. On fire. I like it. That 9 straight for Porter. 3 threes.
I'll have to calculate it after. He's got quite a bit.
Miller with a big move inside. Turn right at the layup. No good. Rebound goes down to Colton Mills. Colton drives down the right side. In front of coach. Our score is 75-39. Tigers going to just dribble this one out. Colton Mills to Preston Porter. They're telling him to shoot it. Preston won't do it. Porter just dribbling that one out. 15 seconds now. A lot of handshakes going on for these young men who know each other and play well on the court, and their friends off the court as well. Nice tribute to our senior boys here. And that's going to take us to our horn sounding. Our final score is 75-39. Paris Tigers with the victory. We're going to take a quick break, come back with our post-game thoughts and interview with Coach Chase Brinkley. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Golf season will be here before you know it, and Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546.
Welcome back to Paris Sports Network as we have Coach Chase Brinkley with us for some post-game comments. Coach, man, these are fun ones to have.
Yeah, I wish they'd all be like this.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know, nice tribute to our seniors tonight. They got a lot of playing minutes, and I'm going to comment right away on Preston Porter. 9 straight points there in that fourth quarter. Lightened up from three-point land. Felt pretty good for him, I'm sure. So
Yeah, he was 0 for 16 all season. So, and we knew he could shoot. He just, I don't know, for whatever reason, they're not going in. So we called a 30-second timeout there in the fourth quarter and tried to get him an open look. He got it. He missed that one, but then drained like the next 3 in a row. So
right.
That was fun.
Happy for him for that. So, you know what? We were talking before the game. Whenever you play Chrisman, and Coach, you can think back to your playing days as well. It doesn't matter what the record is because it's just that county rival, and you can be 0-17, and you still can come in. You can win a game because you're playing Chrisman. And a lot of credit goes to Coach Jerry Folk and also Coach Roger Beals back in their days, and you know, that's before your time as well too. But those guys just set a foundation so well for all the years to come. And what's great to see is these young men before the game, you know, they play summer ball together, baseball and whatever else, and they're friends off the basketball court. On the court, they're not quite so friendly, but it's neat to see that with these kids. And Coach, you can think back to your days too, that county rival is always a big thing.
Oh, it is. And I've still got a lot of good friends up in Chrisman, but yeah, exactly like you're saying, we wanted to beat each other whenever we got on the court, but you know, they're having fun, and you know, even Chrisman, it hasn't gone their way. They've been plagued with some injuries and stuff. Lane does a good job with them up there, but we knew if we came out and we executed, and we didn't settle for jumpers right away, and we got in the paint and we made some layups and moved the ball and, gave up good shots for great shots, so we'd be fine, and we did that. At first, Lane Smith comes out and drops a 3 right in our face to start the game. I'm like, uh-oh, here we go. Because like you said, they're going to come out, they're going to want to beat Paris, and they're going to play really hard, but we knew if we could get up on them that they probably wouldn't, have the dogs to stay with us. So
right.
I'm glad that we stuck with it. We got lazy at times, so that's going to happen whenever you got a game that you're winning this big.
One of the best things that you always hear this from a coaching standpoint and a fan standpoint, the best thing about freshmen that become a sophomore, the best thing about a sophomore that become a junior, our future looks bright. I was going through the list here. We've got junior Zach Farnham, Connor Brenneman, and Nugent all got playing time tonight. And you go down a little farther on the JV team, Reed Stuck, Crampton, Bartos a freshman, Krippus, Lee, Lawrence. We've got a lot of talent coming up.
For sure.
And it's good to see that. And, Coach, I want to give a comment to you as well. I was talking to someone else today with COVID and everything that happened. It was hard to have any coaching clinic. Mm-hmm. And this father told me that you had sent a personal letter to his son who was in 7th grade last year, 8th grade this year, about hoping to work together with them with some camps and everything. So I appreciate you taking the extra leadership from a coaching standpoint and starting with these younger class, 7th, 8th graders in Mayo and Crestwood. That just makes it so much better for you to get that rapport and establish relationship there as well. So a lot of future talent coming up in those junior high teams as well. So
yeah, for sure. No, and that's something I learned from Coach Burris down at Olney, who I played for at Olney Central College, and then coached under for 3 years. He's really good about working with the youth, and that's at junior college. He doesn't have to do that, but those are things that you build relationships with younger kids and families and that sort of thing. And yeah, I think I came across a few extras, so if any parents are listening out there, that we still have a few that I need to send out, but they're coming, and I do appreciate everybody that takes the time to work with the younger guys and younger boys and girls, and for the future of Paris Tigers, it's got to start with them. So we're working, we're getting better, and I've got a really good staff that puts in a lot of extra hours, and we've got a really good group of high school boys that are always willing to help and volunteer their time and take time out of their busy lives to always help with the younger kids and help with the Shriners and different things like that. So it's been a really fun group to coach, and I'm glad that we could go out on our home floor like we did tonight and give this one for their seniors.
Congratulations to all the senior boys, and again, all the effort and time they put in, and as well with you and your coaching staff. So again, the victory 54-43 in the JV contest, and of course the varsity contest 75-39. Coach, thanks for coming up. Good luck on Friday night. We head down to Lawrenceville. Hard to believe it's the last one, man.
I know, right?
Time flies. Again, Coach Chase Brinkley, thanks for coming up. And we're going to get some final stats here in just a little bit. My partner Josh, we'll take one more quick break. You're listening to Paris Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive.
All right, welcome back to Paris Tiger Basketball. Josh, you got our final stats here for this last home game for these seniors?
Yes, sir, I do. All right.
Wait a second. Coach Tar just drained the half-court shot. I wish we had the camera on for that. That was pretty impressive. We'll have to tell him to listen to that later on, but we'll go back to these stats
you can
now.
probably hear the swish through the radio. All right, for free throws, Chrisman, 5 for 7, 71%. 2-point range, they're 5 for 23 at 22%. 3-point range, they're 8 for 23 at 35%. Ended up with 9 turnovers and a big point total for Lane Smith with 25 points. Had quite a few threes in that game. All right, for your Paris Tigers, free throws, 8 for 15 at 53%. 2-point range, they're 23 for 42 at 55%. 3-point range, they're 7 for 14 at 50%. And they ended up with 6 turnovers total. Some of your point totals, Hutchings with 8, Farnham with 3, King with 9, Porter with a big 19, Brenneman with 7, Rhodes with 2, Mills with 6, Nugent with 3, Sullivan with 16, and Brinkerhoff with 2.
And again, our final score, 75-39, Tigers with the victory. Thank you for tuning in to the Paris Sports Network and our YouTube channel. Don't forget, a couple contests coming up Thursday, the Paris girls go down to Lawrenceville. Friday, the boys go to Lawrenceville for a freshman, JV, and senior matchup. And then also on Saturday, the final Lady Tiger game, they will be playing at Teotopolis. All right, for my partner Josh Blue, for Nathan Bell, and our other engineer Shane, thanks for joining in. I'm Jim Blue, and one more last shout out to Ev Brown, turning 33 tomorrow, and Cardinal Blue, I won't tell her age. Happy birthday. Y'all take care. So long, everyone.
You've been listening to Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network, brought to you by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Lot 50 Brewing, Church Insurance Agency, Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Seed Solutions, Allied IFS, Country Financial, Lake Ridge Christian Church, State Farm Insurance Agent Terry Elliston, Eagle Ridge Golf Course, Diamond Financial Consultants, Soleil Body Salon, Great Heart Seed, and our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Doc and Donna Moody, Jeff and Stephanie Moody at Moody Farms, Chad and Stephanie Crampton, and Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isa.